One day the time has come. Akpaghe ponu za akpa onye ọzọ. Obra akpaghe na ebe a na-akụ aka.
Ọgbajugodolo. Onye si ọbụrụ na ọbụrụ ọ ga-eme gịnị? Onye akwala aka, ya kụwa aka. Ịghọtagono? Onye akwahara aka, ya kụwa aka. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ịkụ aka, ịkwakwalụ. Onye ji egbe na onye ji mma abụrụ ofu. Onye ji egbe na onye ji okwu ọnụ faa ahụ. He that fight and run away lives to fight another day. Nwanne m ọgbajugo ndọlụ. Pick up your warfare. Buru na ngwongwo ọgụ unu. Onye kwuchielu unu ụzọ unu agba. Onye asịkwara na m si maka esikwa na m si anyị emeju ife afọ. When the enemy rises, God will raise a standard against them. Mgbe ọbụla ha bi n'iside gị, foli fọlụ gị. Ha gbaa gị, ịnwụọ. Ikukwana ka ha buru ụzọ wee gbaa gị. Before fa gbaa gị ịgba afa. Ọ ife a na-alụzi. Ọ bụrụ na ha chọrọ ka ị gaa, fakwa gị aka, inyefe efe, kwado ọzọ wee bịa. Eburu na abụọ kwa ya ọ na-azụ wee bịakwa ọzọ. Unu n'anya ka nsi wee kwado n'ikpeazụ a. Ọ bụrụzi ka nsi wee kwado na mbụ. Nkwado m ụdịzi iche. Ọ maka ndị na-ebunye anya papa. Aba n'iru ọgụ, adịghị n'anya n'iru. Ndị lụọ ọlụ Chineke n'oge mbụ, fee na-ekwe anya n'iru. So mgbe ya ga-alụ ya kịta, anya eme nnekwa anya n'iru. Ikwuchikwalụ m nkwatuo. Ikwuchikwalụ m nkwatuo. Ebu m ọkụ n'ọnụ. Buru odum eje n'aka. Ọ ka m na-agwa ndị mmadụ na ife a na-eme adị ọzọ izi. Onye chi na-azọ onwe ya. Ifu ka iru m dịzi kịta. Nke ikpeazụ a, iru m echenjigo. Ịkwa m nkwakwalụ gị. Ịkwara ana m nkwakwalụ gị. Inu ha ana m nnukwalụ gị. Na ka ọnụ ya dị. Ọwụpụ gị na-aba gị n'afọ. Ọ chalụ gị ọkụ. Ịnaba obodo afụ debe. Ịghọtagono? Ọ nke ikpeazụ a. Ada asịkwa ndo. Ada asịkwa ndo. Ebe ọbụla ị nọ. Buli ife ọlụ gị n'aka. Onye kwa gị. Ekwekwala ya. Eke nwude gị. Igwefa na ijichela onwe gị. Oyi nwoke pụtasị na ihe mbụ n'aka bụ tọị nse na nsogbu adịrọ. Mgbe ọ setizi alụ. Nwuni ofu enu ya na ọsọ. Ada amụkwa ngwụrọ n'ụgbọ. Egbebuka egbe. Enwekwa tọị. Enwekwa nke ụmụaka. Ife bụ n'aka ebe abụ 9. Nwanne m ndị Igbo. Nwanne m nwoke ibi n'ugwu ije. Ọbelegbu m gbuo onwe na ọbụla ajọ ọgwụ. Ọbelegbu m ga-egbu onwe ọbụla ajọ ọgwụ. Ekenekwa m unu. Udo kwakwakwakwakwakwakwakwanụ.
You think you are doing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You are not doing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not in Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has sacrificed everything to bring ESN, to safeguard you against this picture you see. Let me tell you, this happened in Benue State. As you are giving information against your own people, against your own brothers to be killed by the terrorist-controlled government of Nigeria, do you know what is happening in other places? Look at the video. Do you know what is happening in other places? This is Benue State. Benue. As what you see here, most of you have seen the picture. I don't need to play it. Most of you have seen the picture. It has circulated entire social media. The picture you are looking at now are human beings. Human beings slaughtered by Fulani terrorists. And what IPOB, what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did was to make sure he go against all odds, to bring ESN so that this thing you see here will not happen in Biafra land. What crime? What is the problem? That you will go and give information and the person who you spoke with, probably a member of ESN, spoke with you in good faith, spoke with you as a brother. And the same police you go to, the same military man you go to tell that you know where ESN is camping in Iguacha, these people cannot go to where the people who are killing the people in Benue State. They don't go there. Nobody has ever given information where the Fulani are camping, and you see Nigeria military go there, kill them, parade them in public. So, if you are watching me today, the reason why I've come to give this message is because it has become imperative that I give the message, because we will go after all of you. Biafra people will go after all of you. All of you that have gone and you get information about people protecting your land against this kind of thing from happening. I want you, as you are still there, because believe me, your days are numbered. As you are still there, eating egusi, you may not eat it a very long time. What I want you to, why I'm doing this for those who may toe that line after you, because I know some people will still toe that line after you. So those who are going to toe that line after you, you have to think. You have to think before you toe the line of Sabo, those who will go and start calling out people's name. Today, I want to mention the one who is talking on the radio. Every time he go to his page, the only person he have his name in his mind is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is making Biafra ungovernable. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is bringing war. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is destroying this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is destroying that. And he was a very right-hand man of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What I want to tell him today, I don't want to mention his name because he fucked up. He fucked up. The message I want to send to him, and I don't want to, I have controlled myself a lot of time not to talk about this guy. But the question I want to ask him, and the message I want to ask him today, I want to send to him today is, the people you are looking at here, there are about 38 or 36 people in number slaughtered today by the terrorist herdsmen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not from Benue. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not from Middle East. How does this have to do with IPOB? You people must understand the problem. Somebody said, I'm not talking about Tony Nnamdi. Tony Nnamdi is, I'm not talking about Tony Nnamdi. You see the number of, what I'm telling you, I'm showing you this picture because the killings is on daily basis. On daily basis. Now, you can imagine level of impunity with the level of carelessness, with the level of lackadaisical of the leaders in the Southeast in handling security matters. You can imagine when this kind of thing begin to happen in your place without the activities of the Eastern Security Network. I have always said it, that any day we rise up to fight the terrorist Fulanese, we will have the Nigerian military to contend with. Now, the chief of army staff died. Who replaced him? Another Fulani. Do you know why? Because it is what we call a systematic conquest. So how do you change this? How do you address this? What are you going to call the picture you are seeing now? And why I'm showing the picture and why the picture has gone viral is because the number is quite alarming. And the way they arrange the corpses of people. And all you could do is to come to social media. You abandon Biafra. You abandon Biafra. And you are now fighting for, I don't know whether your own Biafra is now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob. Instead of you to face the music you are putting to yourself, you are now channeling your energy to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cough, you come on social media, you post Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cough, and the cough is not good. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pee, you come on social media, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu urinated and he didn't stand. You come on social media every single time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu broadcast, you come on social media, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is bringing war, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is making this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to arm struggle, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is endangering the life. Who is endangering the life of the people lying here? That is my question to all of you. And like I said, remember that the people you see here is just because the number is high. The killing is every day going on in Benue State. Of course, we are using Benue because it is going on in Benue and almost every part of the country. And somebody is pinpointing Nnamdi Kanu. And the thing that even bothers me most, it doesn't bother me, but you know, it's quite worrisome that somebody will devote his time to come on social media and be talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know how that person is going to address the picture being, the picture and the news coming from Benue State every day. I don't know. Or is it that the person is not seeing this picture? Or is it that not only this picture, like I said, is it that the person is not hearing and reading the news from Benue State? I'm using Benue State as a case study because there are many. But the message is, nobody is free. The way you sabotage for your people to be killed because you are not part of them is the same way you will be haunted by the people that the killings have affected. You see, the people that are ESN have families, ESN have friends, ESN have colleagues. And the information you give, the people you gave the information will still come and tell us. That is, if you don't know how the police work in Nigeria, you better know it. If you don't know how the same people that information went to is the same people that will come and tell us the information. So, and like I said, I don't want this broadcast to be much, maybe 35 minutes. This is almost to 30 minutes. But as you go to sleep and you await the sit-at-home order, I want you to have something in your mind. Think about what would be happening now in Biafra land had it been that ESN was not inaugurated. What do you think will be going on now? with the activities of the terrorist herdsmen? Who is going to, even with the ESL contending the military, the police, the DSS, Fulani has been given a chase of their life. And they are confessing it. But do you see what they are doing there? Do you see what they are doing in Benue? In Benue, they kill every day. Every bad day. Because there is no blessed day in Nigeria. So if you are addressing Nigeria, say every blessed day, there is this, you are making a mistake. Say every evil and every bad day, they are killing in Nigeria, because there is no blessed day in Nigeria. No day is blessed. Every day in Nigeria is evil. And the more you continue to sabotage your own people, thinking that you are Methuselah, you know, you are not going to die. My brother, you will die a very shameful one. A very shameful one. And those of you who will say, well, now they are killing us, what are we going to do? They are killing us, what are we going to do? Let me address you this evening. You see, the people that are lying down here, the people that are lying down here, they are the most chaotic people ever. Because their own is that they did not even do nothing. They don't have arm. They didn't even stand up to fight like men. They just die like chicken like this. Look at all of them there. Look at all of them. They just stand like this, holding hand. Men. So which death is better? Is it this one you die like this? Or the one you fight and fight till you know that you fought for your life? Which death is better? I am asking you. Do you want to follow the people that will tell you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is bringing war, he's pushing our boys, he's pushing our young men to go and die? Who pushed this one lying down here? Who pushed these 36 people lying down here? Who pushed the one that they killed yesterday? Who pushed the ones that they killed day before yesterday? Who pushed the other ones that they murdered and slaughtered in their numbers last week? Nobody pushed them. Hey, in Nigeria, if you understand, the only problem here is that the people making this saying these things don't even understand what they are saying. Because in Nigeria, nobody need to push you, you will die. Especially when you have risen up against the injustice being meted by Fulanis, orchestrated by Fulanis. So you people don't know what is going on. What is going on now is that the people lying down here, nobody pushed them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not push them. In fact, the people lying down here don't even have machete. They were lying in their homes, in their house, sleeping without any ESN. None of them is ESN member. But you know what? They are all slaughtered. And you know the people that slaughtered them? The Sultan of Sokoto is their board of trustee, chairman of board of trustee of the people that killed these people you see here. And have you seen anybody where they displayed at the camp of the people who killed these people in Benue State? They have busted their camp. Have you ever read in any news in Nigeria that they busted their military, joint operation of military, police, DSS, then they are now in the forest and they have busted the camp of the people that slaughtered these people lying down here. Have you ever heard about it? You can't hear it. And do you think that Fulani, do you think that the chief of staff in Aso Rock don't know where they are? Do you think that Gumi don't know where they are? You have seen a picture of Gumi parading himself, going to take picture and organize seminar with them. Do you think they don't know where they are? But the question is, why have they not busted their camp? They will not bust their camp. Because a new chief of army staff is a Fulani. Police IG is a Fulani. Attorney General is a Fulani. And I don't know how long something is going to have you to know that it is time you forget fighting somebody that is not fighting you. You waste your time. You waste your time and have turned your future in this life. Your future is ruined completely. In this life, you can never be anything in the face of Biafra people. Do you know the implication of what you have done to yourself? You don't know the implication. You don't know. If all of us we are all in Europe. Everybody is shouting. You don't know the consequences of what you have brought to yourself. Why I'm making this? Not only that person, no, most of them. You don't know the implication. You don't know the consequences of what you do to yourself. How can you be turning against your own people? How can you be turning against someone? Even this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's approach is wrong. Is that the most important thing to you? Don't you see that in those places where they are killing people, nobody have risen up to set up security outfit? Don't you see that there is no Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there? Don't you see that in Benue State, you do not have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You don't have IPOB. In the middle belt of Nigeria, you do not have agitation for separation and all that. You do not have agitation for secessionists. Did you not see that? What is happening there? I am asking. This is how they are being killed. And to crown it all, the Senate have come to say they have thrown all agitation for the restructuring of Nigeria. Did you people not hear it? Did you not read it in the news? And then you see Omar Gege. I'm going to make a broadcast on Omar Gege, or what is it called? Omar Gege will come to say that the Senate president only have one vote. It means that the man is not even learned. His man is not even educated as I thought. I thought Omar Gege is a very brilliant man and cunning man. He don't know nothing. How can Omar Gege come to media to say that Senate president only have one vote? It means that the people that are in the National Assembly don't even know what is Nigeria, don't even know what Nigeria is all about. Because the opinion of the Senate president is the opinion of 99.9% of all Northerners in the National Assembly. That is what they don't know. So how can Omar Gege come and say that Senate president only have one vote? Let me tell you, if anything ever happened that Nigeria they are going to vote on restructuring at the floor of the Red Chamber of the National Assembly, believe me, it will be dead on arrival. Do you know that? Do you know that the Attorney General of the Federation is Fulani? Do you know that the CGN, Chief Justice of Nigeria, is Fulani? Do you know that the Supreme Court judge is Fulani? Do you know that everything in this life in Nigeria is controlled by Fulani? So do you know that before they even go to the floor of the National Assembly, the election has been won by the North? So why would Omar Gege come to open his dirty mouth to say that Senate president has only one vote? So he don't know the reality on ground. He don't know. But they are going to know. All of them will know very soon. All of them will know very soon. All of them will know very soon. What we are saying is that all that has happened, all that are happening, there is nothing else that you want to see that you have not seen. We have seen also that they are now beginning a motion or bill to establish Sharia court in Oduduwa land, because they know the fire is burning on all youth. So they are pushing so hard to establish Sharia court. Sharia court in Yoruba land, in Oduduwa land. And if they can have a center for eradicating innovation in Yoruba land, why do you think they will not establish Sharia court in Yoruba land? They have already succeeded in establishing a center for eradicating innovation in Oyo State. Is it Sharia court that they will not do? The conclusion of this message this evening is that as you are giving information about ESN, your information is coming to us. And the day of judgment is coming. Good night.